Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now it's Bale. Real chance here. Conte, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Forlan. He's beaten the last man. Corner then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard goes short. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Senegal are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Has a shot! He's scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. That's a cute ball. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, well played, lovely. Can he get it through? Out of play for a goal kick. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. McTominay. And it's Seedorf. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. That's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McTominay. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. It's Kimmich. Neymar. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Kimmich. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Seedorf's delivery. Out to the right. Senegal are looking to break at pace. Great vision. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Araujo calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Marquinhos. That's a smartly directed ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. And here's Mohamed Salah. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pullet is flagged offside. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Jeff, Chiba really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's in a great position here, and he's gone backward here. Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Scholes. Oh, good-looking ball. And they win it back again. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. And it's Conte. And he's picked out the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldinho. Saka. Now this could be a chance. Here comes Mohamed Salah! He will be livid with himself. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich has created one goal already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Scholes. And here's Bale. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Salah. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Half an hour gone in the second half. Spread it left. Seedorf. Now it's Thuram. Great ball, there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And here's Rijkaard. No way through, so back it comes. Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Changement en cours.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, can they get him away? Saka. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes left. Rijkaard. Maldini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good spread. Dixon. Ball driven towards the far post. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Senegal making another change here. Haaland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Wilshere. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Jeff, Chiba definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Crosses it in. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fernando Torres. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's through here. And it's Gnabry. And this is Hullet. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van de Ven getting this one clear. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Jeff Chiba really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Kane. Fernando Torres. Good ball, good take. Gnabry. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Seedorf. And it's been played. Bullet! He's scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's played through for him. Now it's Torres. Beckham. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Torres. Takes the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Gnabry. And it's Seedorf. And it's made its way to him. Gives it back. And that has been cut short. Marmouche played out towards the right wing. Haaland played out to the right. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. That's a decent clearance. Seedorf Has created one goal already. Gets into some space. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no joy this time. Hullet is onto it in a flash. And here's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Real chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, it's come to nothing. Looking for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gnabry goes short. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Jeff, Chiba certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Hullet. Kimmich. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Tries to get it clear. Marmouche. Kimmich. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Forlan. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And here's Marmouche. Haaland. It's a goal kick. Gnabry. Gnabry. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Hernandez for Messi. Marmouche. Now it's Haaland. McTominay. Oh, good spread. No way through, so... Big chance! Cafu. And Hernandez. And it's Beckham. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Gnabry. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Oh, this is a great position. Seedorf! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernandez gets it clear. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pullet, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
That is good strength. Ball is over the line. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against... And he's had a hit! Kane. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Messi. Cafu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. 2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. Nicely aimed pass. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernandez. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! And he's done it! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Beckham. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
McTominay. Now that's well seen too. Stojkovic. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gnabry. That's a good run he's making there. And Messi! Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Takes a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared without complication. Mateus. Foden.
Jeff Chiba really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
This looks promising. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Has a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard with the short one. Rijkaard turns and goes back. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gnabry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. And here's Hullet. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. And the shot! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
He rises! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Beckham. Gnabry. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hernandez. Stojkovic. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gnabry with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Forlan. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hullet. Mateus goes looking wide. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Seedorf. Well, the clearance is short. Foden. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Forlan. Stood up well to him there. Romero. And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Here's Cannavaro. Mateus powering forward here. Hernandez. Foden. Distributed tidily. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now a header! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gnabry. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Messi. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Stojkovic. Beckham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Foden. That's a delicate pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Xerxes. Cleared away. Kim Min-jae. Now Romero. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Hernandez. Beckham. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Phil Foden.
They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold.
Serge Gnabry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 13, Dembele. Number 11,
Kim Min-jae deals with that comfortably.
number 9, Conte.
Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. And it's
There will be
Conte.
1 minute added time.
Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Tries to play it through. Bale. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's following up! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the keeper beats it away. Played with finesse. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gnabry. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Terrific header. Goal! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry plays it in.
Jeff, Chiba really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's... And a chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Seedorf. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Rodri. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gnabry picks it up out wide. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto. And it's Ødegaard. Rijkaard. Gnabry. Gnabry going full tilt down the right-hand side. Pull it. Played back. Oh, important interception. Saka. For Messi. Rodri. It's Saka. Rodri. That has been cut short. Now it's Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Played out to the right. Zirkzee! Zirkzee! Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Jeff Chiba can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's picked his way through. Ball's... Oh, smashing header! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lobbed in behind. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. It's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Saka.
That's good play from him.
In by Saka. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And back to the keeper they go. Adams. And it's Roberto. Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Bale. And here's Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forlan. Now it's Seedorf. He is through here. Incoming delivery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. And that's definitely not his best. Maldini. That's Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught napping! Pressing high and with purpose. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's McTominay. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri.
That's positional gold.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Zirkzee being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Zirkzee. Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. Oh. Decent chance!
The attendance for this
Denied by an instinctive save.
Xerxes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gnabry plays it short. Now it's Gnabry. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Dias clears it away. Showing good feet. Chance, surely! And that certainly packed a punch. Corner number 3 coming up. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Seedorf. Seedorf goes on a run down the left wing. And he's forced to go back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. And here's Mbappe. Deep cross. It carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7, Xerxes.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 10, Seedorf.
Maldini.
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got to work. There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And here's Thuram. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard. Matthäus. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this chance for a shot! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Matthäus. Rummenigge. Played out wide. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Pass somewhat off target. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rijkaard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got rid. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seedorf might just make this. Seedorf. Oh, sweet feet. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo... It's Van Basten! Loose ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drogba's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Gnabry. It's Hullet. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Goes for the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Gnabry has it in a wide position. Ricky Puig. That's a sharp pass. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Drives it in. That's a decent clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Still goalless at the moment. Seedorf. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a throw-in. Gnabry. Back towards the middle. Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drogba. Julie. And this is Forlan. Oh, what a ball! This looks promising. And this is Forlan. Zixi is onto this. Van Basten. And it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Now this could be a chance. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Drogba. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi played into the box. And out it comes again. Roberto Carlos with the short one. There's the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? That is Conte. Maldini tries to clear. Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Drogba. Little pass back. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Throw in. And that's been drilled in. McTop. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the player.
And a chance! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Ricky Puig. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Drogba! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the...
A header! Really well taken goal. And just like that, he hits 50. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a real chance, surely! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos, there he goes, motoring forward. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cut short. Julie. Just about up to 75 minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7,
Calafiori.
Jensen. Number 18, Diego Forlan. Number 9, Serge Gnabry.
Played out to the right. He has found the way through.
Coming on the field.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Number 14, Mateus. Number 15, Hannes.
Conte. Calafiori. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus makes the interception. And he's forced to go back. Drogba. Played out towards the right wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, and the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. I think we're just about done here. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of. Shot a goal! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Seedorf, and he's there to make the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Camavinga. Van Basten. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well cleared. McTominay. Now Seedorf. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team...